go through spells of absolute brilliance that can, especially these best of 11 races, they're key to winning matches, is putting spells of, you know, the 12, 13, 14, 12 sort of kind of spells, and we've seen it from this man on multiple occasions.
He has put himself in with a shout here to break throw in the opening leg, Graham Hall. 120 required to do so.
131. Graham Uruguay 120.
Tops for a hold, for a break.
Game's on the first leg, Graham Hall.
Well, that is the start.
Second leg is
Graham will be feeling pretty good now. This has been one-way traffic.
52.
Yeah, very, very comfortable. I'm sure Graham Hall would be as surprised as anybody. Yeah, Andy Bolton and John Henderson both going to the qualifiers, aren't they? With success.
40.
Well, it's been a huge success so far for this man on debut on the Euro Tour.
Lovely guide. Didn't use it.
Game's on the fifth leg, Graham Hall.
Good with the final dart and leg, is that right?
Yeah, he's had opportunities at 99 and 97, hasn't he? But not. The important bit, when Graham Hall's doing stuff like that,
he hit one in the last leg as well, didn't he?
Almost there.
47.
Well, we wondered whether he would feel a little out of place on the Euro Tour stage on debut, but Graham Hall has looked very much at home.
Very comfortable. He'll be back at tops. To wrap it up, 6-0, and potentially with the best leg of the match. He's left tops after 12. What a debut this is. He'll be wondering what's all the fuss about, Murph.
Easy, isn't it? It has been. Gavlas hasn't been at the races. And double 10 is the checkout that, well, puts the check out. Graham Hall, 6 legs, and he won them all.
One dart. Wow.
Not going to finish it, but if he can leave himself handy, which he should do from here, but he isn't going to leave himself on the double that he wants.
No.
Oh, okay. That's an option.
And you require 140.
How many times can you go to the well, Chris Mason posited a few moments ago? Looks like he's lost his bucket.
But again, it's that one throw behind, like you said.
Christoph, you require 8.
The 2-leg cushion, in it pops. The fact it's for the win. Where prior the dart at the ball, which was thrown very well.
Going for it. Where is he going for it?
Well,
because if
it's a wide almost attempt at double 18 for double 16. I don't think he should go for it.
He has gone for it. Now, the stats say he'd be better off laying up, going a different route there, because this is very unlikely to go, and Ratajski's chances of winning this leg and therefore the match would improve if he'd left himself on a double rather than 25.
And had the opportunity to leave a double of his choice.
But we saw Damon Heta get burned like that against Johnny Clayton last week in Graz.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Double 8. Likes it here. And that caps a very, very impressive performance from Krzysztof Ratajski. He may not be wearing the Polish Eagle shirt we've got used to seeing, but he's producing the darts we're used to seeing.
A wake-up call to maybe change the system of qualifying for the Pro Tour, the amount of top talents at the top end of the Challenge Tour Order of Merit this year.
139.
Certainly an argument that tends to come around every year.
Suter not making much of a case for himself in this match so far. He has had
91.
darts at double in each of the couple of legs, but only one. This is about the best position he's been in at this point. Van Peer's missed darts at double in both legs, but he won't get one here.
59. Alan, you require 48.
Where's he looking? Yeah, double 18. It is his go-to double. But it doesn't work for him this time around, and Berry Van Peer has a chance here to make it 3-0.
Double top to do so. Well, it is not the elite level stuff we've seen from Bionic Berry. Later on in the evening, Raymond van Barneveld, the daddy of Dutch darts, has been drawn against Premier League player Dimitri van den Berg in the first round.
Oh, Suits. 180 in the last leg, 171 in this leg. Things are starting to get better, but they might get worse. Oh, that would have made it significantly worse if Berry Van Peer had taken the 161.
He might have made this significantly harder, but he is going to get a shot coming down for 16. The go-to, that go-to, and that's why he goes there. Well, this match has suddenly sparked into life after a sheepish start. 4 legs, and could be over now. Not yet.
I don't really know why he stayed there.
Yeah, I concur wholeheartedly.
Could have come down for the 19s, 1 treble and a single would have left tops. As it is,
88.
Well, runs away in search of the 16s and gets a treble, but is now only getting 2 match darts rather than the 3 he might have got.
And that's having missed 2 match darts
100
in the previous leg.
48.
Suter pouncing when he got the chance. Another one. And another one. But this one has gone. And Berry Van Peer has won on home soil. Just looking at those previous Euro Tour performances, the average was high 80s, low 90s. It's
60.
A really welcome return to his A game.
16.
Bit of a wild one from what we've just witnessed over the last
56.
10 minutes or so. Coming up next,
41.
Keane Barrio against Marco Cantella.
60.
Still have Jim Williams against George Killington. Lukeman against Dracht. And then real exciting Irish talent, Dylan Slevin, will be in action.
He's on the 7th flag, Matters.
A long one, that.
Because this man is throwing everything at him. So far, he's withstood it the best he can. He's had to hang around and take opportunities 85. When they've come. And he's been able to do so despite a gap in the averages of more than 20 points.
Incredible, isn't it? That we're still in a competitive situation when there is that
100.
Huge disparity in the numbers. To produce something here and hope Razmat fluffs his lines.
137. Matters you require 72.
He's only missed 2 darts at double in the game. O'Shea hoping that he misses another here.
Ooh. That is... He can't stay out of it, can he?
Neely didn't get a dart at double. That was close. But even when it nearly goes wrong, it ends up going right for Razmat.
The darting etiquette to not cross in front of your opponent, of course.
99.
Easing towards the winning line.
100.
Yeah, big performance. We've seen some good stuff already today. Graham Hall sweeping past Adam Gavlas 6-0 on debut on the Euro Tour. Then Christoph Ratajski, who returned to winning ways, averaged just shy of 100 in his win over Andy Bolton, and Berry Van Peer, very impressive as well. The winners all producing really good stuff so far.
Yeah, the only one there really, I suppose, sub 90, where the others were closer to 100 than 90, was Graham Hall. But
yeah, he won 6-0.
Yeah.
How does you require 67?
If he would have been pushed, where could his levels have gone?
Well, it looks like this game has gone for John O'Shea. Madars Razma has been at his brilliant best for much of it. And he has won it with aplomb. A 6-3 success for the Latvian, an average of 103.
164.
Both looking at 164, but this is a leg where Kantele had the darts.
64. Marco, you require 164.
Seeing a similar pattern to when we were looking at Ratajski and Barry Vampire. When there's that disparity in the averages, yeah, you're going to get opportunities, but they're usually at real big shots.
60.
Because you're a throw behind them.
112.
Kantele's only had one dart at double, and that was in the very first leg of the match. He hit it. Hasn't had one since. Can he get one here?
Yes.
Game to the fifth leg.
Well, the finishing is magnificent from Marco Kantele.
From both. Go into sort of a practice room, and there'll be whoever's on in that session there, darts to be on, just used to pick them up and have a throw and go, no, don't like them. Nope, don't like them.
Can you require 110?
Does the top quality finishing continue for Keane Barry? He will get a dart. It's at double 16.
70.
And a rare miss at the outer ring.
Require 76.
Marco Kantele has not missed at the outer ring. He should get at least one go at it.
$36. Can you require 32?
It was a good attempt.
Yep, great effort.
Yeah, shot the seventh leg. Keane Barry.
Hey, nice.
Eighth leg.
That's
Keane
satisfying.
That's just been his key to success. That's now 12 two treble visits, 5 for Marco.
So he's hitting. Look, this is only the 8th leg. He's hitting 2 a leg.
106.
Yeah. That's hard to beat. Always going to be chasing.
58. Marco
well, he doesn't get a match start there, but he should get 2 if he's allowed to come back to the board. Marco Kantele has only been allowed 3 darts at double in the whole match so far. He will not get another one now, and he might not get another one at all.
41.
It's Keane Barry, who is hitting more than half his darts at double, to set up a meeting with Rob Cross.
Shot.
Beautiful stuff from Keane Barry. Only a 96 average, but so authoritative from the young Irishman.
It is to do with the opponent and their pace of play suiting him. Jim will be skipping off stage singing "Can I Play You" every week at the end of this one.
105.
Plays like this, I don't think he'll care who he plays. The average still up at about the 109 mark right now as he hones in on a potential 4-visit leg again. But that is a beautiful visit from the killer.
76.
Throws this leg into doubt.
I think there's maybe a change of mind there.
Yeah.
After the first start, he was thinking about staying there, but then thought he could see enough of the double top to leave it. 18. Clear target. He misses the same one, and Williams will come back for 4-1.
Well, it is 3 darts over 2 legs at double top for George Killington. He has missed them all. And that is 4-1 to Jim Williams when it genuinely could be 3-2 to this level.
It doesn't even need anything silly or stylish here. Just solid.
100.
And it kind of has been that, even though the performance has sparkled when you look at the numbers. Just been very typical Williams in the way he's gone about his business.
You require 32.
Yeah, he's by no means the flashiest of players, but underestimate this man at your clinic. He had to survive match darts in 2 of those games, and one of them he had to survive 3 match darts against Adam Warner because he was pretty poor, if we're honest. Michael Smith can be invincible, but he can be vulnerable as well. Jim Williams leaves himself a bogey number, but no complaints there. He's at 180.
97.
And a decent setup shot here might be enough to take a big step towards a 6-1 victory.
Well, it's going to have to be a big 3-figure out shot to stay in it here from George Killington. He can't manage it, so Williams to complete
79.
a classy, comprehensive, clinical kill of the killer. Just moving across slightly, and he finds a way in to that double top bed and finds a way through to the second round with a stunning display, the best performance we've seen so far. Lukeman just trying to focus on doing his job. The winner of this match would take on the second seed Dave Chisnell.
Martin, you require 107.
Well, they've had the fishermen in with their rods waiting for one of these. Going to come here.
57.
Oh, they caught one.
Well, that's a real big fish.
Actually starting to think about what to have for dinner.
96. Martin, you require 113.
Maybe I'm not the only one. Lukeman looking to tuck into a ton-topping checkout. He's at 112, add 113 to that list, and a 4-1 lead. Wouldn't mind all 3 going there again. Has had 3 180s in this game.
Just the one for Lukeman.
60.
But as mentioned, we have seen 3 ton-topping checkouts, but nothing supersized yet.
Would this 145 fall into that category?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Interesting, starting on the
79.
15s.
I think anything where you have to hit 2 trebles.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
140. Martin, you require
Choices here.
66.
Treble 10, the usual route. Could go bull. Treble 10 it is. And that's another clinical kill.
Yeah, the combination shots by both, in fairness, when the opportunity.
Well, he's got 6 from here to wrap it up. He could do it in style.
I don't mind the ball route here, because you would think at least you can hit at 25, which means the 17s means you return for 3 at a double. If you go for the 42, your final dart has got to find a trouble to give you 3 at a double on the next visit.
Yeah, which is presumably why he stopped himself and had a check of what Martine was on.
Yeah.
60. Martin, you require 50.
Couldn't force one through. Lukeman might be about to force his way through. Finishing has been excellent in this match. And it continues. The match is over. The party is over for the Dutchman, Martijn Dragt.
I'm not losing this one.
Well, it's all a new experience for him. And I know it's not, well, it's a Euro Tour standards, a tiny crowd in this afternoon. But Dylan Slevin, if he can complete the victory, despite the fact he is missing segments on a pretty regular basis,
40.
He will go up against Dirk van Dijvenbode tomorrow in front of a raucous crowd. 4,000 in here tomorrow night, and that will be a brand new experience for this young man.
Yes. Yeah, that's where you...
100.
That's where you find out if you like a big stage or not.
He might love it.
Yeah.
He'll love this, because it is another 17 darter. It's 3 on the spin for Dylan Slevin. That's an overcompensation from Houseotter there, but and then he's gone right back to where he was. You can see the cogs whirring.
Yeah.
Don't go low, don't go low. Ooh.
You just naturally will overpitch, which is where dart 1 was, and then, like you say, the second dart was pretty much like all the other
92.
ones.
Slevin is down to a double chance shot. 2 darts at the treble 20, which would give him a match dart at the bull. Again, the low dart has been an absolute killer for Marcel Houseotter, and there's a chance that he doesn't throw any more after that visit.
58.
130. Well within Slevin's range, though that's awkward. You could see the actual line that he was trying to find there from that angle.
Require 100.
Ooh!
Yes. Bang in the middle.
Oh my word! He's nearly bust it.
I thought it was in.
Wow! He's
65.
very, very nearly bust that.
I couldn't actually hear, but whether he caught the flight or not. He's going to have to go 13 ball.
I don't think he might have covered a bit of the bullseye. He might have to move. He is going to have to move. Can he find the bullseye? Dylan Slevin wins it to nothing. Marcel Houseotter, a long-awaited return to the European Tour.